Whoever this message is for today, I feel like I'm speaking to someone who is at an alchemist stage in their life, or you may be someone who knows a lot about alchemy, or you may just be a natural alchemist. I kept seeing the sun symbol repeated, especially on his forehead, if you can see. But the messages that were coming through are really interesting, and I'd like to read to you the part of the alchemist. It says, in a larger metaphysical sense, our journey through life is said to be full of transformation from an imperfect, corruptible state towards a perfect, healthy, and everlasting state. What does not kill us makes us stronger. Thus, painful or difficult changes that we endure can, in theory, burnish us in a spiritual sense to a high golden shine. We can also seek out knowledge, opportunity, and change. It is not necessary to merely allow life to happen to us. So in this scene, an alchemist serves as an analogy for striving to achieve an end goal through study, experimentation, dedication, and perseverance. His facial markings trace the beginning and end points of his quest from base lead through its various stages of purification of the soul to gold. The symbol for gold appears in the center of his forehead where the third eye chakra is perceived to be. This card is a reminder to stay focused on the goal and to continually apply the required self-discipline. It will all be worth it in the end. And I also noticed the medallion was a repeating, it does also kind of look like the sun. So it's kind of the idea of what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. And I feel like this storm has come through and broken through. Like, resin is a really hard material, and normally it's used to kind of preserve things in like a hardened state. So it seems like a storm came in and just cracked that wide open, and now you kind of have the ability to manifest like right from your fingertips. Like, I was seeing this as like releasing desires up to the universe, like from the palms of your hands. So maybe that's a way that you can try to manifest, is think about your manifestations just releasing from your hands up into the universe and manifesting in that way. You could just try it. But also, with what doesn't kill us makes us stronger, we have strength here, and it also has a crack through the skeleton's forehead, which feels like the storm came in and maybe knocked down your strength a little bit or cracked something open. This could have been something that connects with the sun, or maybe you are a sun sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be Leo because the sun is associated with Leo, and also strength. But we have sulfur, and this is also interesting. So it's sourced from volcanic areas. Sulfur is an excellent companion for bottled up emotions that can manifest as skin conditions, fevers, and emotional outbursts. And that's interesting because I have heard of sulfur body wash and things like that for skincare. But it says sulfur has a negative electrical charge, allowing it to absorb toxicity and destruction from your surroundings. Sulfur also brings to light the natural disaster in your personal landscape, highlighting your shadows in order to clear the path for renewal. This opens up awareness of triggers that can cause eruptions, placing consciousness in action. And it says Leo and the sun. Volcanic progress, inventive. Yeah, so I feel like this is just saying that whatever you are manifesting, whatever you are, you're pulling strength, you're pulling energy from places that were once stuck or hardened. Like something came in and shook things up, and now it's releasing. And I feel like this is kind of saying that you're coming into a time where you're going to be able to manifest more easily the life that you desire, the life that you want to create. It's all, yeah, I heard that. Power at your fingertips. 8s and 3s could be connected to this. And I also saw on the manifestation card maybe wearing balancing bracelets or something like that. I don't know if that's actually a thing. Or copper bracelets, I think, do something. Or the ones that have magnets in them for balancing. I don't know, my attention was really drawn to the wrist, so that could be a thing for you. But either way, it just looks like this is a time that you're coming into where you're going to be manifesting more easily, and you know, whatever kind of shook up your storm only just made you stronger. So congratulations. And I'll end it there. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Midnight Mystic.